I caught him cheating again. So long I try to pretend. I keep on trying to make a bad boy good. Leave you for good, you know I never would.
This is Croatia and welcome to my channel. But this, ladies and gentlemen, is the latest Mercedes-Benz A Class. Sporty, fresh, young, modern looking. This, alongside the Mercedes-Benz A Class, is the beginning of the new era for Mercedes-Benz. It's entering this freshness, this youthfulness, and so much more. Now, Mercedes-Benz is promising that the A Class delivers more comfort and more fun than the predecessor A Class. Now, is that really true? Let's find out.
So long I try to pretend. I keep on trying to make a bad boy good. Leave you for good, you know I never would. Thinking it's just acting out.
And how delightful it is to be finally driving outside of Switzerland and doing something other than Klausen Pass and mountain roads and lake roads. I'm in this beautiful town of Split in Croatia. It is a beautiful spring day, not to mention all the beautiful cars we've got here. So the launch of the A Class, this is an exclusive event I've been invited to, and I couldn't be happier to just test drive as one of the first journalists. Mercedes-Benz was long overdue to launch the new A Class. Why have you waited for so long? I've actually forgotten just how much I love hatches. Hatches are sexy, they are sporty, they are hot, there's so much more.
You're so damn beautiful, you speed up my heartbeat. Falling like a domino, and I can't get my mind off you. So turn it up, you know I want your body, baby, give it up. You got me waiting.
So Mercedes-Benz, to start with, they are launching 3 different models of the A Class. There's A200, A250 and A180D. D stands for diesel. The other 2 engines are petrol. And surprise, surprise, which engine do you think I've got? I've got A250, of course, because it's the strongest petrol available. So the engine is producing 224 horsepower and a torque of 350 newton meters. It's very quick for an engine of this size, actually. 0 to 100 in just above 6 seconds. Now, this is a 7-speed automatic transmission, and transmission is silky, it's smooth, it's responsive in all modes. There are 4 different modes, actually. I will talk very, very briefly about the modes. There's individual, sport, comfort, and eco. Individual allows you to customize the settings, the suspension, the throttle response, the steering to suit your mood, suit your needs, and of course, surprise, surprise, I've got everything sport, 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 because I like it hard, I like it fast. That's just who I am. Sometimes I like it quiet, but in general, for this kind of a car, this car encourages you to put your foot down and have just a little bit more fun. Because when you put your foot down, this car listens to you. And yeah, I do like it. Oh boy, I like it. Especially comfort, of course. Perfect actually for very bumpy roads, long distance journeys. A few little bumps that you need to feel, and you need to know that you're in a hot hatch. Okay, then there's eco. Now eco, you don't buy Mercedes-Benz to save money. Come on, you buy the Merc to drive the Merc and to feel the Merc and make the Merc, make your day just so much better. Mercedes-Benz claims about 6 liters, mixture of motorway and a city, and it really delivers because it's just about 6 liters. In eco mode, you could probably knock it down even more. I haven't tried it because I just thought I'm coming down here for the launch of A Class. Yeah, let's have some fun. Let's play with this car. So the steering of this car. Okay, so it loves curvy roads. It just absolutely adores them. It performs, it listens to you, it responds. So, the steering is not as stiff as it is, of course, in the AMG. This is not a sports car, this is a sporty car. Okay, And then we've got, of course, the throttle response. And Oh, isn't that my favorite? And boy, it's just, I put my foot down and I've got the car in the front of me. So let's leave a little bit more space and see. I'm actually in comfort. That was in comfort. I put my foot down in comfort and it goes fast. But yeah, we don't drive in comfort. I mean, if you think about it, this car has got 224 horsepower, yet it's like a little rocket. I can imagine this A250 being the perfect car for Switzerland. In fact, when I saw it, I thought, in this beautiful matte color, yeah, it's pretty sexy. It's something I definitely would consider personally. But speaking of personal taste, you probably all know that I'll be really looking forward to the AMG engine of the new A-Class, which will come, I suppose, in the next couple of months or maybe, 7 months. Probably this year, I would imagine. The cabin of the A-Class, it feels more like the S-Class. The interior has been ever so refreshed. The quality of the materials and the finishing is just so beautiful. It's just delightful to be inside this cabin. The air conditioning vents, they remind us of a jet engine. Now the best part of the interior by far is the infotainment system. Now you get this big screen, digital dials. Now the system really is a revolution. It is called MBUX and it deserves actually more time than just a few seconds. I actually will put the link down in the description below because I have recorded a separate video on the system. But to give you a short overview, not only this is beautiful, it is easy to use, it's simple, it's very, very intuitive, quite easy to get your head around it, even the blonde hat, so no worries here. Let's check if the Mercedes-Benz A Class can actually use your voice to do what you tell it to do. Hey Mercedes.
How can I help you?
I'm very cold.
What can I do for you?
Turn up the temperature.
I'm sorry, I can't set the temperature at the moment.
That's because the engine has actually been switched off, but you get the idea just how cool it really is. And it works just about with everything. You can say, hey Mercedes, take me back home. Hey Mercedes, take me shopping, and so on and so on. You can play, you can have fun. Really cool feature. My overall thoughts, my final thoughts on the A-Class. I came here for fun. You know I came here not just to drive another car. I came here to test drive a good car, and this is exactly what Mercedes-Benz delivered. It's fun, it's sporty, it's compact, yet it's got plenty of room. I can imagine myself driving long distances across Europe, going from Swiss mountain roads down to the Côte d'Azur. You can do a lot in this car, and it's also perfect for the city because it's compact, easy to park, especially for women like me, blondes, who cannot park well. I mean, imagine me parking big Range Rover, Jesus Christ. I would not want to be a car next to me. So it's been an incredible experience. A big thank you to all of you who are watching. A big thank you to Mercedes-Benz for bringing me here. And you know what? They're not paying me to say good things about this car. I choose my car wisely once again, and what a damn good choice this was. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. As always, I look forward to hearing from you. This is such a new baby, and it really is such a babe, this car. So that's all for today. It's getting dark, sun is coming down, time to finish the video, time to go back to the hotel and get a bite to eat because I am just starving. Thank you very much for watching once again, and I'll see you next time. Bye.